Hey everybody. Again, I didn't check the volume. I don't know why I do this. Oh, what is with me? Hold on, volume check. Volume check. All right, now the volume's up all the way. Okay. So I am trying to log on here. Hey everybody. Oh, wait. I've got my phone stand. Okay. Hi guys. Don't forget to do the thumbs up for me. I'm trying to log on my laptop so I can read. What the heck? It's not showing me that I'm live when I log in as herself. Hi. Like seriously right now? Oh, there it is. Live now. Hey guys. Okay, where is it? I want this to be a pop-out chat. And I want it to be full screen. There it is. All right. Hey guys. So this chair is not as comfortable as I thought it was going to be. It's got a weird thing to it. Anyway, so to all who have lost someone in service of this country, I say, I don't know why we say Happy Memorial Day. That's not happy, but Happy Memorial Day to those. And I appreciate the ones that are serving and sacrificing the fact that they could die for this country. So thank you for your service, and those who have lost someone in service, thank you for your sacrifice as well. So as you can see, my son is not with me. I'm not going to go into details about why he's not with me. He's just not here, but I wanted to do a live anyway. So I'm here, I'm doing a live, and that's what it is. But so hold on just a sec. I need to do a little, oh, I don't know if I can do that right now. Okay, so I just wanted to see you guys anyway, because I wanted to see you anyway. But yeah, so it's just gonna be us, no son this time. We will try and get our schedules synced so that hopefully maybe we can get together sometime this summer perhaps and do a live, because I know many of you are really curious as to what my son thinks about me living in the van and me doing the lifestyle that I live, because you guys have kids and you're thinking about this and you're like, you know, what does your son think about it? So many of you have emailed me. So many of you have inboxed me on Facebook and Instagram and messages on comments on videos before. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to have him here. Also just to give you a little peek into my family, because really he's the only family that I really deal with, I guess you could say, or have contact with on a regular basis. Him and a couple, like an aunt and a cousin. But, you know, really probably 3-4 people in my family are people that I really talk to on a regular basis. The rest is very sporadic when we talk. And it's unfortunate that it came to be that way, but there's nothing I can do about that. So for those who are saying good morning, it's still morning where you are. It is just a little bit in the afternoon here where I am. It's like 12, not quite 12:30, almost 12:30. Oh, I wanted to give a big shout out to Denver. Denver sent me an iPhone 6 Plus. Remember I was talking about having a eye product of some sort? And so she, well, you know what? I don't know if Denver's a female or a male. I didn't get that information. Well, anyway, Denver did say, hey, I have an iPhone 6 Plus sitting around and I'm going to send it to you. Give me an address. So I was able to give an address to a friend who's letting me use her box temporarily. And yeah, so I have an iPhone 6 Plus. It's on the Wi-Fi. So I'm able to use it on Wi-Fi, which is good to have a backup device. It really is good to have a backup device. And there are a couple of features on the iProduct that I wanted to have, but just did not have the money for at the time. So Yeah, I think at some point, maybe way down the line, I will still get an iPad at some point. I'll get one of the older ones because by then they'll have 4 or 5 more new ones. They're constantly coming out with new products. But anyway, so I've got that. Yeah, that was a super awesome gift because, yeah, like I said, super awesome gift. Hey guys, hello to all my moderators. Hello to you, Miss Harris, Mr. G, Shotgun. Who else is on here? Maggie's on here. Hello to all my moderators. Thank you. Oh, hey, Steven's on. Hi, Steven. I thought I gave you a shoot. I thought I gave you a hi, Nora. I could have swore I gave Steven a wrench. I'm sorry, Steven. I'll try and go back and give you a wrench. I could have swore I gave you a wrench. My bad. I will do that. Hopefully I remember to do that. I should probably write that down. Hey, Crystal, I've been waiting for your live. Glad to see you. Oh, hi, how are you, Douglas? So just some more family meeting stuff, guys. Some little tidbits. I'm hoping I can remember them all. I don't think I wrote them all down, so who knows? So one of the first things I want to do is I'm going to be doing a Instagram giveaway. I finally hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I've been on Instagram forever and just now getting 1,000 followers. So if you follow me on Instagram, make sure that you are following me. If you have Instagram, go follow me now because I'm going to be doing a giveaway this week. So go quickly follow me because I'm choosing from my Instagram followers someone. So I'm going to be going through and giving a random giveaway. So what else? Oh, we have our podcast. Don't forget we have our podcast coming up on Friday, June 2nd. Let me pull up my calendar, and that's at 8 p.m. So go listen to the Snap Judgment podcast. And don't forget to, let me pull it up. Don't forget, I gotta pull up my calendar. How can I do that? Hold on. It's Snap Judgment and it's number 8. I think it's 827. It's called Duality. Hi from Kansas. So yeah, let me see. Let me pull it up. That's May. We need June. So yeah, yes, June the 2nd. Please block Neela, okay? I didn't even see that, sorry. Oh, looks like somebody else did it already. Thank you. That's why I have moderators. You guys are on it. So yeah, so the Snap Judgment is where, let me look at it on the iPhone because for some reason I don't have my other calendar on this set up on this computer the right way. So everything's on the iPhone now. So yeah, so anyway, the podcast, yes, is Saturday, not Friday. Why did I say Saturday? Friday. So Saturday, June 2nd is the monthly podcast, and it is number 827, and it's called Duality. If one of the moderators could type that in for me, I would appreciate that. I actually am signed on as my other self. So when you see this pop up, it's me. I named her Go Away, but it's me. So moderators, don't delete her. Okay. So Go Away is me. I didn't make her a moderator, but that's me. So yeah. So yes, duality. I don't know if I spelled it right. Did I spell that right? I don't know if I did. Duality. I think I did. Yeah. Yes, duality. So it's Snap Judgment number 827. So yeah. Yup. And then what else do we have coming up? So we have, I'm just repeating it a couple times on there. The Go Away person is me. Don't delete her. So thanks for following me on Instagram. Thanks for those who jumped off and went and followed me. All right, so the other thing we have is if you haven't signed up for Patreon, just for $1 a month, if you want to do something as little as that, you get a monthly Monday motivational post. So if you've been debating about doing Patreon or thinking about it but forgot, this is just a little reminder. I am on Patreon under Hello Crystal Vanner. So I will do that as well. And it's Hello Crystal Vanner. So that's my Patreon. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do, it won't let me do that. I have the settings. All right, maybe it'll let me do that. There you go. You starting a junk journal? Yay! I love it when people craft. That's so awesome. Yeah. Don't forget to send pictures to me of your crafts, guys. I love looking at crafts. And if you have a YouTube channel and you're a crafty person, email me your what do you call it? Your link. And don't forget my email is hellocrystalvanner@gmail.com. Okay. So that should be popping up under go away. So yeah, I love crafty videos. I actually watch crafting videos more than I watch van dwelling videos, to be honest. I don't know, it's something about crafting that is like therapeutic, cathartic. Is that the right word? Cathartic? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I like watching crafting videos. I will just sit while I'm working and have my cell phone going with crafting videos going. I love crafting videos. They're fun. I love crafting videos. It's like watching someone else use their good craft mentality. And it helps give me ideas sometimes. I mean, I don't necessarily craft as much anymore, but you know, it does help. So let me see, what else? Oh, so I started tracking expenses. Remember I told you guys I was going to do the budget thing this month since last month was a bust. So I'm tracking expenses right now. So I am doing that. And I will try and share updates with you, once every couple weeks or so to let you know how things are going. I've got to put things into categories. So I'm going to eventually do a spreadsheet so you can see, because some things you don't need to know that I spend on because it's not something you would spend on. Like this month, I spent a lot of money on supplements and vitamins because they were running low. So I did spend quite a bit of money. And I also bought some for my son. So yeah, so it almost doubled my amount that I was spending on supplements and vitamins because he really needs those things as well. And he just doesn't take care of himself. So yeah. It's okay about emailing me. That is my YouTube email for you guys. So yes, don't worry about emailing me. It's all good. What was I going to say? If you have a really, really, really like burning question you need to ask me, make sure you put it in all caps or put some kind of a what do you call it? Emoji before you type it. It's not a Q&A, but I know some of you don't often get on the live videos and you have a burning question that you want to ask, you can do that. But this is not going to be a Q&A. That's not what this is about. This is kind of like a family meeting, getting some information out to you guys. So I want to clutter this with a Q&A. Q&A is coming up. And let me look at my calendar and I'll tell you. The Q&A this month is, whenever I use this, I have to take my, so this is June. So June the 17th, which I believe is Father's Day, isn't it? It is. So June the 17th at 6 p.m. is our monthly Q&A. So be prepared to come back during that time to ask your questions. All right. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to take the glasses off. I keep going back and forth with the glasses. I can still see the screen without the glasses. So I'm just going to take them off. What else do I want to let you know? Oh, don't forget also that our May book club that I postponed, didn't cancel, I postponed it, is June 9th. So June 9th is our May book club. So June 9th, May book club. And don't forget the May book is Sula by Toni Morrison. Okay, so don't forget those things. All right, what else? Shannon is making lighthouse yarn dolls and draw. Ooh, I love that. Kathy's doing camp posting. She's probably no connection. She's in the forest. Yeah, Stephen, I know that. I've been texting with her a little bit. She texted with me a little bit. So I do know that Kathy's doing her camp posting, which is really cool. I can't do camp hosting. I just feel like I could not stay in one place all season. Oh, so those who just jumped on, my son, he ended up not being able to do it. We are not going to do all the details, but he's not able to do it. Yeah. So I'm hoping we can do this. We can do it another day this summer. So, all right, let's see. So June 2nd is the monthly podcast. Snap Judgment, 827 Duality. June 9th, we're doing the Made Book Club, Sula by Toni Morrison. And then June 17th is monthly Q&A at 6 p.m. That's the only 6 p.m. one. Everything else is usually 8 p.m. June 9th is also the Richmond, Virginia meetup at 1 p.m. I should probably write all this down, huh? Oh. Family meeting notes. Anyway, I'm at my friend's apartment complex. I love this place, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. It is, the Wi-Fi signal is pretty good here. I love they have these 3 rooms. Maybe while I'm here, I'll do a little video walkthrough of the 3 rooms. So the room next to me has a huge giant screen TV and stuff. You can sit and watch whatever. This room is called the library. So it's got like a conference table. It's got this small circular 4-person conference table and then 2 chairs where you could sit and read a book. And then this room over here has a pool table and like bar height tables, a big old couch, a TV, not as big as that TV room TV, but big, it's fairly good sized TV, bigger than any TV I've ever owned, but it's really nice. The weather is like misty rain. Ugh, it's horrible. Misty, rainy. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. So, all right, anybody have any questions? Oh, is it nice in Ohio? Oh, yeah. Ooh, Vegas is sunny and 90s. Ooh, I miss Vegas. I do miss Vegas. I miss it. June podcast is, what did I say? Podcast is June 2nd, 8 p.m. Snap Judgment number 827. June. Why is it so? Oh, that is spelled wrong. That is wrong, Crystal. You spelled wrong. All right. Anybody have any burning questions before we continue on with this? Maggie, you miss Ehrenberg? I miss Ehrenberg too. I miss being by the water. I was actually, guess who I'm going to go? Guess who I saw on Saturday? Remember, guys, I had lunch. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if I said it, but I had lunch with, Lisa from the small class A of my videos. I had lunch with her on Saturday. She's here in the DC area visiting her mom and doing some, work with her business. So really, really nice to see her again. And we forgot to take a picture. It was funny because after we left and went our separate ways, she was like, we forgot to take a picture. She texted me, was like, we forgot a picture. But she is doing really well. And also, who else? Maria. I'm getting ready to go see Maria. Tia Maria, who also has a van tour. If you look, I have a new playlist now with all my van tours. So it helps keeps everything together. So definitely look for that playlist now. All the van tours are there. Yes, Douglas. Oh, the dove is working. You gave your grandson a bar for his face and he noticed a change in 2 days. Yes, yes, yes. Even for me, like the things that were broken out have gotten so much better. Oh, I'm so glad the dove is working for him. Yay. And just make sure it's the sensitive skin. That was the biggest thing my dermatologist told me was make sure it's the sensitive skin one. Because the others have other ingredients in them that could cause breakouts. So that was a big thing. He told me, make sure that it's the sensitive skin one. So I always make sure that's the one I get. Even if the other ones are on sale, I always get, even if I have to get one bar, I just get one bar of sensitive skin. But they usually have a 2-pack at a decent price. Like I saw in the video that the Kmart had it on sale for $2.50. So I got the 2-packs. I probably should have gotten the 8-pack for $10, but with it being summertime now, I don't like buying too much stuff that could possibly get too hot. And having extra of it, it can be leery sometimes. And even though it's a bar soap, it can get pretty hot in that van. So I'm like, if it's like 100 degrees in the van, I don't know what that would do to the bar. So I usually just don't buy bulk stuff that I would if the weather were cooler. Had it been cooler weather, yes, I would have definitely bought that 8-pack for $10. Yeah, because that's a pretty good price for that soap. That soap's kind of expensive. Their liquid soaps are really cheap, but their bar soaps are a little bit expensive. June 2nd was the podcast. June 9th is Richmond Meetup, May Book Club, Sula by Toni Morrison. I'm trying to type all this in one post that I can just keep copying and pasting. Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. But I'm still going to talk. I can still see your stuff. Oh, Gladys, you have to go. Okay, bye-bye, sweetie. You're down 10 pounds? Yay! Hand claps for Gladys. She's lost 10 pounds. Yay! Come on, y'all. Give me some emoji hand claps for Gladys. That's a big deal. I know weight can be a struggle for people, so that is awesome. Emoji hand claps for you. You go. I am so proud of you. June 9th, 1 p.m. Richmond. Thanks, guys, for doing that. Now, the Richmond meetup, if anyone lives in Richmond and you happen to either be watching this later or you're live right now, email me, please, a good location in Richmond. A park. I haven't gone to a Starbucks since Starbucks did their thing. I want to wait until they have because remember, Starbucks is having their sensitivity training tomorrow. So I want to wait and see what the news and all say about how that ended up happening. So I want to wait. If everything is all good, I know they changed their policy. You don't have to buy anything to come in there and sit or use the bathroom. So that's good. I just want to say that Starbucks as a company, I've never had an issue with them. And I've gone in and sat. And even individual Starbucks, I've gone in and told an employee at the counter, hey, I really am not going to buy anything. I really just want to use your Wi-Fi for a couple hours. And they're like, oh, sure, go ahead. So I really think it depends on individual locations, the people that are there, their mindset, their own personal biases and racisms. So I don't want to condemn Starbucks as a company and boycott them when it's not really completely necessary. So I want to do a little more thinking and looking into what happens after their tomorrow training, even though they're not taking a whole day. It's only like a half a day or a few hours, somebody was saying in one of the news outlets. I still want to say what comes from it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll see, right? That's all we can do. And if it is something that the company is trying to better themselves, we need to give people a chance to do that. When you get called on your crap and you want to try and better yourself and not do those mistakes anymore, we got to give people a chance. We have to give people a chance, because if we don't give people a chance, nothing's going to change. They're just going to continue that behavior. Well, see, I try to change. No one wants to give me a chance. Now, if it's a repeated pattern, like some of these companies, then I can see, okay, nope, we're done. We're done. We have called you on this more than once and we're done. So I feel like, let's give them a chance. Let's give them a chance to correct the problem. And let's come together. Let's come together, because the more we keep dividing ourselves, and racism is real and true. Come on, I'm a Black woman, y'all. Racism is real and true in this country. In this country, a lot of cops don't care about us. They don't. But that blue wall and that blue family that the good cops have to stay in order to not have repercussions, I almost feel like they need to either be big enough to call out the bad cops and deal with the repercussions, or find a new career so they're not lumped into that group. Because the police force can definitely seem like a gang. For real, they do seem like a gang. They have a gang and a thug mentality. They really do. The things that they do to people that are not necessary. And sometimes I just have to stop watching the videos on social media, because it's like, I cannot believe. I knew the stuff was going on. As a Black person, the stuff is going on. But now, because of technology, you can see it from all over the country. Whereas before, you just knew about your little pocket, your little area, except for the national news with the really big ones. But now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't. It's like my brain hurts. Every day there's 2-3 videos and I can't. My brain just starts hurting. Ugh. Yes, we are still going to Maine in September. Yes, that's September 8th. Check the calendar. It is there. And I believe the address is there as well. So check my website and you will see the calendar link, and it'll take you to the calendar. The actual calendar is on the website. So yes, the address is there and everything. So yeah, in Maine, September 8th, please join us there. Yes. What else do we have this month? So we have the Snap Judgment podcast. We got the Made Book Club. We've got the Richmond Meetup. Oh, we also have the monthly Q&A, which is, I said, what else do I have? Let me look at this calendar. I think there was one more thing. Oh, we have the June book club. That's right. If you guys have not read the, we have the Maryland meetup. So there's going to be a meetup in Maryland. So same thing for those in Maryland. I need a nice, I'm thinking maybe, I think I want to do Dove Coat Cafe in Baltimore. I want to go back there. That's a Black-owned cafe, and those women are beautiful. If you don't know anything about that, so it's DOVECO. I have to look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Dove Cafe, Baltimore. There it is. So it's DOVECOTE. Bye. Okay. Aren't they having a flood in Maryland? Oh, are they? You know what? I don't know, because I'm going to Baltimore today, so to possibly go with my girlfriend to run her errand. I didn't think so. I did not think so. Don't forget, before you log off, to hit that like button for me real quick. I mean, if you like the video. I know it's a little bit of a break from my norm. I'm not really into the camera, but just as soon as I type these things up, I'll definitely be back focused with you guys. Just give me a few more seconds here. I just want to get all this info out there, because a lot of people only get the information from me via a video. They don't get it on social media at all. So I can post on social media all day. I can post on my calendar all day. A lot of people just don't check it. They only want to see a video. So let me just get it all out there in the video, and I'm going to take everything I've compiled and put it in the description box too of this video. So I just want to get it all out there in this video, and I will try and put it in all the next videos for the next couple of videos too as well. because a lot of people just only want to do YouTube. And I get it. That's okay. You don't want your information all over the place. I get it. No problem. And that's your prerogative, right? Everybody has their own prerogative. And we're going to do that at 1 p.m. as well, that Maryland meetup. I think that's it, except for the June book club. Don't forget that we have that on June 30th. It's a long month, boy. Woo! And that book is the Ellen DeGeneres book. And it is a really easy read. And there's a link. If you go to my videos, my playlists, okay, bye-bye. If you gotta go by, guys, I understand, go. Don't forget to hit that like button before you go. 68 on and only 45 likes, please, if you don't mind. So also, the Ellen DeGeneres book, seriously, I'm kidding, is an easy read. And if you go to my playlist section here on YouTube, you can listen to the Toni Morrison book and you can listen to the Ellen DeGeneres books, okay? So don't forget to listen to those books if you want. Even if you're not going to show up for the live video, just listen to the books. It's good. They're good books. And it's free on YouTube to listen to them, and the authors are reading them. So go for it, right? Might as well. Seer, I, us, we. I'm kidding. By Ellen D. I think I spelled that name right. I hope. Okay. So I'm just going to copy and paste this info. Wait, I forgot. Richmond meetup. Okay. What was the question? Colorado? Yes, Felix, I will come to Colorado. I'm not sure when, but I don't know. I have no exact plans as to when I'm going to be coming to Colorado. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do Colorado on the way going back or wait until next spring coming. I'm sorry, I have no plans. I don't have any plans. I unfortunately, my scatterbrained, my ADHD, my bipolar 2, whatever you want to call it, does not allow me to plan like that. Sometimes if I plan too far in advance, things pop up that I really, really, really want to do. And I'm like, darn, I already have these plans. So I kind of sometimes like winging it because then I'm not completely set in stone as to what I have to do. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense to people. If I plan too far in advance and then I find out about something, I can't do the other thing, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. All right, so you got a long, I hope this will let me post. Probably not. Oh, I have too many words. That's the problem. I have too many words. Interesting. Okay. It's telling me I got too many words. I went over the word count. My bad. Okay, how can we get rid of some words, guys? Any other questions? Any other places you guys want me to come? So Colorado's definitely on the books. If you want to make God laugh, just have plans. Exactly, right? Exactly. You are so right about that. Oh, I need one more thing taken away. All right, guys, almost there. And then I'm going to give you all my attention. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. And yes, okay. had to scale it down to 200 characters and still have it make sense. All right, there it is. There's all the info for you. And I'm gonna just spam you with it real quick. Okay, now I'm all yours. I am all yours. Close this out. Oh, how do I close it? Go back to the keyboard. Okay. So, hello to those that just joined, to the 60 that are on. Thank you for the thumbs up, 53. Okay. So, how's Not Your Mama's Van doing? So, Not Your Mama's Van's doing well. And remember, I'm going to be going to pick up my other van on the 18th of this month. I'll be heading up on the 18th. I'm going to move this laptop out of the way so I can take notes as you guys tell me the places you want me to show up. Where's my pen? So I saw Shreveport. Where was that? Shreveport? Let me go back. Come back to Shreveport. I'm definitely coming back to Shreveport because, wait, that's where the museum is, right? And I didn't get to go because I was there early. So yeah, I'll probably be back. Let me make a list. So Colorado to visit. Where was that in Colorado you wanted me to come? Ellicott City? Oh, Ellicott City has flooded. No, so that's not. Ellicott City is not in Colorado, is it? I don't think so. June 2nd, your oldest daughter will be 30. Oh, well, happy early birthday to her. Hey, P-Sean. I sent your, so P-Sean 28 is the one who won the cell phone case with the Not Your Mama's Van picture on it. So, yeah, Colorado Springs, that's a good spot to go. We'll go there. Colorado Springs, Shreveport, Louisiana, Shreveport. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to go to Denver. Yep. Oh, no, Denver is, I want to go to Denver. I'm going to put /Denver. Yeah. I do want to go to Denver. I don't know, you probably didn't get the case because of the holidays. Yeah, I'm sure. Colorado in October. I don't know. What's the weather like in Colorado in October? I don't know. See, I don't know a lot of places. I don't know what weather can be iffy in the north and the Midwest. So I don't know what kind of weather it looks like there, you know? Like, I'm afraid to be somewhere when it gets too cold. I don't want to be cold. Someone's saying great museums live across the street from one. Oh, great. We can meet at a museum. That's perfect. Oh, you're saying Michelle's saying Ellicott City flooded in Maryland last night. Oh, okay. I'm not sure where that is. I haven't gotten yet. Oh, you haven't gotten it. Okay, so P-Sean, just let me know when you get it. Just shoot me a quick email so I know you got it. I think I have the tracking number on my receipt. I think pretty sure I did it with tracking. After this video, let me make a note to email you the tracking number so you can track it, okay? Yeah, I'll email you the tracking number. It would be a good spot to go to before Arizona, maybe September, October. Okay, Maggie, maybe you want to meet me in Colorado in October? We can do a meetup in October in Colorado. So I'll do that, Colorado, and do October with Maggie. If you don't come, that's fine, but that'll help me remember. We can do that. So October, Colorado Springs, or Denver. Probably Denver. I don't know. I've heard more about Denver than I have Colorado Springs, so maybe Denver. Have a nice hangout piece. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Backroads. So I got called out in a video. Let me pull it up. I got called out in a video, tagged rather, is what they're calling it, in a video. And I forgot the gentleman's name just that quickly. He's a black van dweller, well, nomad. I don't know what he is in, so I can't even say that he's a van dweller because he might not be in a van. but I know, let me go to my comments. Switch account. So I don't know if I should tag back. It's basically the topic of the tag is what were my fears before becoming a nomad or something like that. And I really just didn't have any fears, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if that's unfortunate. Maybe it's fortunate. I don't know. But I really didn't have any fears before hitting the road. My biggest fear, honestly, well, maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I will do the video. But then I have to tag somebody else, and I don't really want to be tagging people because not everybody really wants to be tagged on that kind of stuff. Fine, I'll do the video. You talked me into it. Oh, gosh, y'all. I am doing meetups in the Maryland and Virginia area. Oh, I didn't know I could sign in as myself. What? I can communicate as myself. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize I could do that. Damn, I didn't realize I could do that. Yeah, Mr. G, there are a lot of Black van dwellers and Black nomads on YouTube now. Like, for real, I'm like looking like, hold up. Where all these Black people come from? Because when I started this journey in August 2015, my YouTube channel, I looked at stuff before that. But when I decided to start a journal, basically a vlog, I was like, what? There's nobody Black doing this. I saw Miss J's interview, but she wasn't really a nomad like that. And then I saw one other older woman, but she had no videos for like a year. So I was like, she's not doing it anymore. But I watched all her old videos and there was like, maybe 20, 30 of them. And then I said, well, I don't see anybody like me. So there could be other people like me looking for someone like me. So let me just start making videos and see what happens. And I did not intend on this being my moneymaker. I intended on starting an online business, which was like my t-shirts and stuff like that. Okay. Bye, Douglas, you're leaving, I guess. I'm not sure what that said. So I was like, okay, so maybe I'll just do this. And also so my son could see what I was doing because he wasn't 100% sure what this was about. And so other family members could see what I was doing. So I really didn't start it as a moneymaker. I was like, okay, I'm going to start an online business and make my money there. But I'm going to take a little bit of money I have now and I'm still doing these videos. But then when someone told me, I don't even know who it was, but someone was like, why aren't you monetizing your video? It was like 6 or 7 months no, actually it wasn't. So all of 2015, I didn't monetize. And most of 2016, I didn't monetize. It wasn't until the end of 2016, the end of 2016 that someone was like, maybe a few months towards the end of the year, someone was like, why aren't you monetizing your videos? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even know what that is. So then I started watching videos on monetization and how to have a channel that's monetized. And I'm like, what? That's a thing? Because I legit didn't know people was really making money on YouTube. I thought they were using YouTube as a way to promote their other businesses. And that's how they were making their money, like selling stuff in the Amazon affiliate link. And I was like, I got to get all those things in order because when people start watching my videos, I got to send them elsewhere so I can make my money. And I didn't realize that you could actually make money through people just watching for free because the advertisements help you. And I was like, oh, that's a thing. So I'm glad whoever that was, and I should really find out who that was. And I don't know if it was a comment. I think it was a comment. I think it was one of you guys, one of the Vanner family who told me that. I don't think it was a person in person. I'm pretty sure it was some comments that kept coming up from different people in the Vanner family that were saying you should be monetizing your videos. I'm 100% sure it was one of you guys. So whoever that was, the first person who commented that comment, which there's no way for me to figure out who was first, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I truly do, because t-shirts aren't selling. Not everybody wants to buy more clothes. And I understand that because I don't want to buy more clothes. But I've got to start buying my own clothes so I can advertise. And I think what I'm going to do, you guys let me know through an email what you think about, and I'm going to put my email here, what you think about me just having a few niche t-shirts, just a few t-shirts, because I have such a big quote unquote catalog of t-shirts. By founder, maybe I should just do like 20 t-shirts and that's it. And like earrings and that's it. I'm thinking of just stripping down my Etsy store and making it more streamlined because there's like, I don't know, 130 t-shirts on there right now. And I do need to order some more earrings. I'm going to be ordering those soon because I want to get them here by the end of the summer. I was pushing for June, but it might be July. So I'm thinking maybe I should just, I think I should just streamline my Etsy store and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna have these 20 or 30 t-shirts and that's it. And whatever doesn't sell, I'll take it off and upload a different kind of a t-shirt. Maybe that just isn't a seller and we'll switch it out. Just keep like 20, 30 and that's max. 30 is max. Yes, Nora, selling online is a lot of work. I'm telling you, it's not even funny. It's some serious business. And I even considered I had considered even just getting rid of Etsy altogether and going back to my Teespring. There are things I prefer about Teespring that the company I use, that dropship company I use for my Etsy store just does not give me. But Etsy's a more popular platform and it's a more popular name. So that's why I use it. People know about Etsy. Some people have never even heard of Teespring. So unless, someone like people will go on there and make their family reunion shirts and that's all they ever buy on Teespring. It's not as popular as Etsy. And if you're already shopping on Etsy, you can buy from many different stores, kind of like how Amazon is. You can shop from all the different stores and just pay one time. So it's more convenient. With Teespring, you got to go to a whole nother platform. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Ashley, hoodies. Yeah, I do. So the thing about Teespring that I love is you can do t-shirts. And then with the same design, you can add on hoodies, you can add on a mug, you can add on a canvas bag, you can add on, other things and have it be like one, one design. So it's one design, but you can add it on to different things and it's considered one design or whatever. And I don't know I'll have to look on my other dropship company. I use Printful for my Etsy integration. So Printful is the company that does the printing and the shipping. Etsy, okay, bye, Deborah. Etsy, it integrates with Printful so that it's my Etsy store is where you see the merchandise, but then that order goes over to Printful, they fulfill it. So that's how that works. So the pictures all upload to Etsy. Well, when I upload them, they upload to Etsy and all the details on it, and you order from there, and then that order goes to Printful. They fulfill it. They tell me they got the order and that it's in the process of being fulfilled. So then I'm splitting my money. I'm splitting my money with Etsy and I'm splitting my money with Printful. So I'm also losing a little bit of money because I don't like to charge a whole lot for my shirts. It's a t-shirt for crying out loud because I don't like buying a bunch of money for no shirts myself when I shop. And I'm a Target. I used to be a Walmart shopper. That's not to shop at Walmart anymore. But I'd rather go to a thrift shop, to be honest. I love thrift shopping. Like I need a pair of black pants and the first place I think of is thrift shops. And there's so many thrift shops. I like going to local thrift shops more than the big guys like Salvation Army and Goodwill. I'll go to those if there are no local thrift shops. I prefer a local thrift shop that helps out a local organization because Goodwill, all the merchandise they get is 100% free because it's donated. And their CEO takes a big cut of that money. A big cut. That money does not go to the people you think it goes to. Same thing with Salvation Army. Everything in those stores are free because people donate there. It's 100% profit. Those two stores are 100% profit stores. So, yeah, I try to avoid Goodwill and Salvation Army if I can and try and shop. Like there's a local thrift shop here in Northern Virginia that services the hospital. So I'd like to shop at those kind of thrift shops. And you can find them. You just got to look because they're small and they're not as popular. And sometimes I'll shop at consignment shops, even though they're a little bit more pricey. But if they're having a sale, You can usually find some stuff at 50% off. A consignment shop is like me taking my clothes, I take it to the consignment shop, and she and I, the owner of the shop, and me, we split the profit. So she may take 30 and then I get, the balance. But because she's housing it in her, and it's set up for a certain amount of weeks. And after a certain amount of weeks, you have to either come pick it up or extend it. So yeah, I prefer thrift shops. I just like thrift shops. I just prefer them. But anyway, that's always my go-to when I'm looking for clothes is thrift shops. Always. 100% thrift shop first. Then I will go, then Walmart used to be my second choice when I was on the road. Yes, I also love Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. They're all owned by, I guess, the same company, parent company. Now, I have found brand new jeans in TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls for $10 or less. So, okay, bye, Nora. So, good luck. Have a truck for sale and someone's coming to look at it. Oh, I hope you sell the truck and I hope you get all the money you're asking for. Good luck to you. So I have found $10 jeans. I'm all about paying $10 or less for any article of clothing. I do not like paying more than $10 for a piece of clothing. And $20 is my max for shoes. Although these flip-flops that I got, and I got a discount on them, so they ended up being really good. So these flip-flops I bought before I left Havasu. I went to, and I didn't know the whole time I was spending time in Havasu. I did not, it's a good thing I didn't know because I would have spent money I didn't need to spend and bought crap I didn't need. But apparently Lake Havasu has a weekly, every Sunday morning, flea market thing, a huge flea market, and I missed it. All the months I was there, I missed it. And someone happened to tell me about it before I left in April. So I went there and looked around, and I shot a video, as a matter of fact. You guys should see that video. I'll try and remember to come back once this video loads and add a card. I don't know where the cards come. I think the cards come up on this side. I use my right hand. This is my right hand, but I think the video was flipped when it uploads. So I think the cards come up on the left side, I think. Anyway, wherever the card comes up, whichever side the card comes up, I'll try and link the video of me at the Lake Havasu flea market thing. So anyway, I bought these shoes. They're from the Island Surf Company, which is a good company. And it's from the recovery line. So they have different lines of shoes in Crocs and flip-flops and sandals mostly. So this is from the recovery line. So basically, if you've been out hiking all day, if you've been out on the water, snowboarding, jet skiing, whatever you're doing, whatever activity you've done all day and your feet are achy, you're supposed to wear these to recover from that activity. These things are so comfortable, like so comfortable. She gave me a discount because it was the only size 8 for women's. And she gave me a discount because it had a little nick right here taken out of it. And I know you probably can't see that. I'll hold it this way. See it? That little teeny nick was taken out of it. And so she gave me a discount. So instead of paying $34 or $35 for it, I paid like $24, $25 for it. So these are like, I have not paid more than $20 for shoes in years. So $20 plus tax. So these are these are worth it. Now that I know about these shoes, I will be going back when I go back to Havasu in the fall. I will be getting the Crocs, and I will pay the $30 or $40 for the Crocs. Now that I know how good these shoes are, my feet have never felt so good in a shoe. And I am flat-footed. I have no arch, and I have joint condition, and my ankles hurt a lot, and sometimes my left ankle that I had surgery on swells. Like, these shoes feel so good, which is why I was mad when we were having all that rain and I couldn't wear my flip-flops and I had to wear my tennis shoes. I was like not having it. Like, I need my flip-flops on. These tennis shoes are not. And to be honest with you, my tennis shoes, 5 years ago maybe, I had some I had some orthopedic inserts made for my foot where they cast your foot. They make a cast of your foot and they send it off. I went to a podiatrist, send it off. I had good insurance at school. And they send it off and get an orthopedic thing made for your foot, specifically for your foot. Not one of those ones you buy, this universal. It was made for my foot. And I tell you, these flip-flops feel better on my feet than those orthopedic inserts feel. That's how good these flip-flops feel. So I will be going back to that woman and I will be getting a pair of Crocs from her to wear during the cool weather. Because during the cool weather, I wear Crocs. Hi, Wanda. I like to wear Crocs during the cool weather. But the Crocs I have are like $6. I bought them at Big Lots. They're fake Crocs. But they have that lining inside that snaps in. So in the winter, it's like a fake little fur lining so your feet are warmer. I don't know if the ones I'm talking about have that or not, but I don't know. Banner boots. Make some Banner boots. No, I don't make shoes. There's my friend. I think she's ready to leave. So I'm probably going to get ready to jump off, guys, because I think I'm going to ride with her out to Be-More. She's going to drive. She don't know it yet, but I'm about to ask her to drive. Because I don't want to drive. I don't want to follow her. Shotgun is saying hasn't worn a pair of real shoes in over a year. Hey, what are you going to do after you go to Baltimore? Can I ride with you? Okay. Do you have to use the internet or are you leaving now?
I don't know. What do you think I should do? Go to the job?
I don't know because I'm on a live, and if you're gonna leave now, I'm gonna sign off, and if you're not, then I'm gonna keep talking. That's all. I can do either.
Okay, I'll have to go to Staples.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So you need to wait or?
I said I could do either. Yeah, I just said I could do either. So if you want to use the Wi-Fi for what you're doing, you're gonna send it to Staples, you mean?
Yeah, let me see.
Via the internet. Okay. Well, I'll just talk for a few more minutes. All right, don't sign off just yet, guys. we figuring some stuff out. Anywho, yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, the shoes. Yeah. Oh, for those that are signing off anyway, bye-bye. But you might have me for like 5 more minutes. So if you want to stay on for 5 more minutes and shoot the breeze, let's do it. Oh, what is this? Oh, so I'm using the purse that was made for me. And it has lots of pockets in it. I don't know, you can't see that. But it has it's like 7 pockets in it, sewed into it. Really cool. FYI, I had to buy a wrist brace yesterday. Was it yesterday I bought this? Yes, I think it was day before yesterday. Thank you. Day before yesterday because my right wrist has really been hurting. And I think it's all this rainy weather we've had lately. Barometric pressure changes and all that. But this is a good brace. It was worth the like $30 I had to pay for it at CVS. I was gonna order something online, but you just never know how stuff was gonna fit. And yes, I needed it that day because I could not bend my wrist without being in excruciating pain. So if you're ever looking for a wrist brace, CVS has this. This is the line of braces, knee braces, wrist braces, all kinds of wraps that CVS, they all have those. And it's a carpal tunnel. Is it corporal? Yeah, carpal tunnel. Not corporal like corporal. Yeah, not corporal like the military. Corporal. It's carpal tunnel, I think. So it has that metal rod in this piece, which is what I needed. I needed my wrist to not bend. Even though I don't have carpal tunnel, a lot of times my joint pains kind of are similar to someone with fibromyalgia and carpal tunnel and arthritis, because I really do have, I have some arthritis, but it's also my joint condition. So combination, the joint condition has caused arthritis basically, but the joint condition itself also gives me pain. So it's like I got a double whammy happening. And I'm in pain most of the time, mostly every day. The problem is there are days where I can't tolerate the pain. Most times I have a fairly high threshold for pain because I'm in pain all the time. So you learn to deal with certain levels of pain, but there are days where the levels are too high for even me. So I have to just be like, nope, this ain't gonna happen. So those are the days you see me in the van all day. Like, guess what? This is a lay down day. This is a day we don't do nothing. This is a day we just don't do nothing. We just lay in the bed, take Tylenol, and watch Netflix. And so that's what I have to do. Okay, bye, Douglas. Love you too. Bye to those that are signing off. Love you guys. Don't forget before you leave to hit the like button if you haven't done so. I do have CBD oil. Actually, I have CBD cream. I don't have a CBD oil. I have a hemp oil, but it's a dietary supplement. So I do need to get a CBD oil. And I want to go to, what is the name of it? And I don't have my bag with me that has it in it. It's in my toiletries bag. Someone gave me a little teeny tin. I have a smudge on my finger, on my hand from the pen. I keep seeing it in the thing. A little teeny tin, Tin, of this CBD, by Miss Harris, this CBD cream that is so good, but it's so expensive. And I've had it since November. I've had it since November because you only need a little bit, and I definitely notice a difference. So trust me, I've been using that on this. So the pain is here and the pain is here. So both of these wrist joint pains, but mostly on this side. So I've been slathering it on every day, and it's really good. A little goes a long way. So I need to order some more. Mr. G is saying we used to just wrap our handkerchief around our wrist for that. The problem is a handkerchief will still let your wrist move. I needed my wrist to be completely immobilized and not move because you don't think about it. You're going to move your wrist. That's your normal activity when you're talking or when you go to pick something up. And I'm right-handed and it was my right wrist. So I use everything with my right hand. So you don't think about, that. I needed it to be immobilized. So it would force me to not move it. So thank you, Hazy Free. So the joint condition is not curable, but it can get slightly better if I were to work out. So I basically need to take my lazy behind to the gym and stop taking showers and leaving. I need to actually go work out. I need to do light weightlifting, basically. So if I do light weightlifting and strengthen my muscles, they take the pressure off of the soft tissue of the joints, which this joint condition affects the soft tissue. The tendons, the ligaments are affected by this joint condition. And in some like cartilage type materials in your body. So if my muscles were stronger, they would then protect those soft tissues and they could bear more of the weight, body weight and physical weight. And I know this because my doctor told me this. But do I do it? No, I go in the gym and I take a shower and I leave. So, we all hard-headed like that, right? We all are. Come on now. Ooh, I figured out how to add moderators. Ooh, some of y'all about to get some wrenches. Oh, shucks, we about to add moderators. All right. I don't know how I just figured that out. I was just clicking on here like, because I've never been on a live chat with you guys. I have never been on a live chat with you guys and also had the laptop on. So, because in the van, I can't have the laptop on because I never had a hotspot. So there's nice little features up in here. Up in here, up in here. I just wish you could make the font bigger. I wonder if no, it won't let me. No, it won't let me. All right, some people about to get some wrenches. Ashley got a wrench. Pishon 28 got a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Who else on here I know I can trust? I can't give everybody a wrench. Not everybody can get a wrench. It's not that I can't trust y'all. It's just I know people who jump on lives a lot and who have commented and talked to me. All right, you get a wrench. Who else getting a wrench? Mary getting a wrench. Adventurous Spirit says the hardest part is getting started, and to remember it takes approximately 30 days to change a habit. I know, and see, that's the problem. It takes 30 days to change a habit, and I really don't stick with anything like that for 30 days. It's funny though, I've stuck with my diet, the way I eat, but yeah, Who else can I give a wrench to? Let me see. Where is, okay, I have to do that later. All right, let me go back. Oh yes, Steven, I was looking for you. Thank you for jumping on. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for saying something. Your comment is now on the bottom. Okay, let me find you. And I wanted to give you a wrench. Thank you for saying something, Steven. I didn't even know you were still on because you hadn't said nothing else. Yes, you're a moderator. Steven gets a wrench. Joy about to get a wrench. Wait. I gotta make sure gotta give it to the right person. Joy got a wrench. I know y'all laughing at me like she is so stupid. I am. I'm stupid. That's okay. I don't mind being stupid. Okay, that's enough wrenches for now. I'm getting wrench happy. Let me stop before I get somebody a wrench that probably shouldn't have one. Okay. Anyway, there are people that I've talked to outside of YouTube, and there are people that are constantly in the comment section. So those people, I'm like, yeah, I will give you a wrench. Oh, Wanda wanted to know what a wrench was. So when you see someone's name and they have the little blue wrench and their name is in blue, that means they're a moderator. So they can delete the trolls. They can, if you have a comment that, maybe is just inappropriate, but you're not a troll, they can delete your comment, but they can actually block trolls as well, people that are actual trolls. So, for the new moderators, that's a thing. So if someone comments and it's just an inappropriate comment, but you want to give them another chance, you can delete the comment. Now, if they come crazy again, just block them from this channel. So welcome, new moderators. Thank you, Shotgun, for typing that. Welcome, new moderators. The power, you've been dubbed. Let me dub you. Hold on. I knight thee, Crystal Banner, family, YouTube channel moderators. I dub thee, knight thee. That's how we roll here. We crazy on this channel. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. I haven't eaten any breakfast. I'm hungry. We need to stop and get something to eat before we get on the road to Baltimore. Like, I could do McDonald's oatmeal or something like that. I could do that.
It's gonna be too late. It's already 1 o'clock. They have oatmeal all day.
Oatmeal's all day. There are some breakfast foods that are all day. That's why I get the oatmeal, because it's all day. Okay. I'm just saying. Hi, Eco. I think I said that right. New subby. Ooh, new subby in the house. Emoji hand clap. Let me see if I can do emojis on this laptop. There's so many features on the laptop that you don't get on the cell phone when you do it live. Where are the hands? Where are the clapping hands? Emoji hand clap. New subby, hi. Welcome. There you go. You get a hand clap. I'm going to love having the laptop on while I'm on live. This is cool, guys. For some reason, the camera on this laptop doesn't work because I could just do the live on the actual laptop. So I have to have the camera on the cell phone up on the tripod and then the screen on the laptop, which is just crazy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't forget to go to the website. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell y'all. Oh, man. I have some big news. How did I forget that?
Because you told them you was going to tell them that next video.
I forgot. You hear her, right?
I remember.
You hear the peanut gallery?
I remember.
You hear the peanut gallery? That's the website. Guess what had happened, y'all? One of the Crystal Banner YouTube family members decided back in November when I was going through that van build crap, which we ain't gonna talk about that. If you was here for it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you wasn't here for it, you just missed it because those videos are no longer available. So what he does is he buys domain names. That's just something he does. He says he has like over 200 of them. So he bought crystalvanner.com back in November 2016 when I was going through all that crap. He said he wanted to buy it in case one of my haters decided to buy it just to keep it from me. And he had reached out to me like months ago and told me this. And, sometimes you don't know for sure if people are just cuckoo. So we emailed a couple times. He gave me his phone number. I kept putting off calling him because, I don't really want people to have my number. And I know you can do like the star 67 thing so your number doesn't come up. But a lot of people don't answer when they see a number come up and there's no name or no phone number. It's like a block number because I know I don't answer those numbers. So we emailed a few times and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go out on a limb and call this gentleman from my number. And so I did. And decided that, okay, let me call him and talk. So I called, left a message. He didn't answer because he probably didn't recognize the phone number. Called and left a message. So 24 hours went by and I got a text message. I forgot to save his number in my phone. I got a text message that said, are you available to, sorry, I didn't answer the call. Are you available to talk? And I'm like, who the heck is this? So I said, very sweetly, my business text was like, I am available to talk right now. I'm not sure who this is, though. Can you refresh my memory as to who I'm texting? And then he told me he was. I was like, oh, yeah. So we called and we talked the other day. So he gave me the domain name. It's paid up through November. I could have had it longer had I just not realized that he wasn't a troll and got on my grind about getting in touch with him. So he gave me the domain name. So because I use GoDaddy already, we were just able to transfer it. So he transferred it to me. It's paid up through November. So crystalvanner.com is a legit domain name and I own it. So now I've just got to go back to GoDaddy and get them to attach it to my website. So for right now, Crystal Vanner Creations is still the website. I'm going to have that point. It's going to point to my website, but I haven't changed it officially to crystalvanner.com. So look at your girl making big boss moves. Boss moves. Boss moves. I'm just, So thank you so much. And I didn't tell him I was going to say his name, so I'm just going to call him Mr. TS because those are his initials. Mr. TS, thank you so much for the gift of my official crystalvanner.com domain name. Thank you so much because I have been slowly moving everything into Crystal Vanner and going away from the Nomadic Natural because I'm really not doing hair stuff anymore. So I, as a cosmetologist for 22 years, I thought I was going to be doing more hair stuff as a nomad, just to show what it's like to do your hair as a natural Black girl living in a van. But I really haven't done that much. And I'm about to get some locks, y'all. So there's not much hair stuff you can do when you're locked. So anyway, I'm moving away from that. Crystal Vanner is my business name. That's going to be me all the way. Matter of fact, I'm thinking of legally changing my name to Crystal Vanner, to be honest with y'all, because as soon as this divorce from husband number 2, we get this situated, I didn't really want to go back to my maiden name because I don't feel like that person. I'm not that person anymore. I really am Crystal Vanner. That's who I am. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my maiden name and just keep Crystal Vanner as a business name. But I know I don't want. So I have both ex-husbands' last names. Just as a little story, just a little teeny baby story time. So I have both ex-husbands' last names, and I'm gonna tell you why. So my first husband, I have my son by my first husband, obviously. Where are my earrings? I usually keep earrings in this change purse so I can have a backup pair of earrings, I guess. I did not put them back here like I was supposed to. So when I decided to marry husband number 2, I kept husband number 1's last name. When we divorced, I kept it because I did not want to be the single mom who had a different last name than her son. And I didn't want him always having to tell people, oh, my mom's name is not Mrs. So-and-so, it's Miss So-and-so, or having to correct people all the time. When your child has a last name, people just assume that's your last name too. So I just asked if I could keep it. He didn't care, so I kept it. Then when I met and dated and eventually married husband number 2, my son was going to be turning 13 shortly after we got married. And he was a little bit upset that he would be the only one in the house with the last name because I was going to drop the last name and take husband number 2's last name. And he was upset. He was like, I'm going to be the only one in the house with this last name. And I said, I tell you what I'll do. I'll hyphenate. So I hyphenated. So I'm a hyphenated last name from a first husband and a second husband, and I ain't trying to be with neither one of them. So, Anyways, I need to get these men's names off me. Get this bad juju off me because I don't want either one of them, and I need them. I need to not be attached to either one of them. So while I'm here this summer, I will be trying to find husband number 2 because he don't want to answer none of my correspondences, so we can get this divorce thing going. It's almost 3 years. August 27th of this year will be 3 years we've been separated. So I'm like,
you should be able to file without filing.
right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go online and file, like my friend said. I don't want to say her name. Like my friend said, I wanna go and file just without him. Just I have his mom's address, so maybe they can send stuff to her address and she can give it to him. I guess I don't know, because I don't know where he lives now. He moved out of the place that we were in together. So I don't know. Anywho, I just know I need to get these 2 men's names from off my shoulders, off my back. Like, I need to let it go. I was hoping during this time of separation that he would have found somebody and been like reaching out to me like, I need to get remarried again, so I need to get this divorce popping. But no. No, that ain't happened. Because I was hoping, I kept reaching out to him the first few months we separated. Let's do this. We don't own no property together. We ain't got no kids together. Let's go to the courthouse and get this done. But yeah. Then I figured, in a few months, he'll meet someone. Within a year, he'll want to get married again. No. Anyway, I need to be free and clear. Not that I want to get married again, because like I said in my channel trailer video, 3rd time is not the charm. I will not ever be getting married again. I will just live in sin if I meet somebody I want to be with. But the thing is, and I was sharing this with one of my friends, guy friends. Yes, I do have guy friends that are strictly platonic guy friends. It is possible. I was sharing with one of my guy friends that if I meet someone, first of all, he got to be living this lifestyle. Second of all, we basically gonna be buddies. And if y'all don't know what a buddy is, go listen to De La Soul. De La Soul's song. She covered her face up at me. De La Soul's song, Buddy. Let me type that in the thing. De La Soul. Is it soul? S-O-U-L? De La Soul song, Buddy. That's what I want. I don't need to be around you all the time. I don't want you all up in my face all the time. Look, you travel in your vehicle. I travel in my vehicle. We hook up once a month or so for a few days and do what we do, hang out, go see some sights, and then you go and I go. Like, I don't want to be with you on a regular basis. Now, legit, though, you can't be sleeping around with somebody else, though, because I ain't trying to have no diseases. I'm disease free. Not that I won't be using protection. I will be. But still, I'm just saying, I don't have time for no man in my life. I have too much going on. I just need to scratch an itch every once in a while. And that's it. All right, I'm not going to say too much. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. We're having our first adult-only live, triple X-rated if we want, this June. And it is June let me look at the calendar. And it's only a half an hour. I ain't going to be on there all day with y'all because I ain't going to make no money off that video because it will be cussing and talking about sex. So I can't make no money if I do that. So it's going to be a half an hour. It is on June 8th, and it's called Freaky Friday. June 8th, 8 p.m. June 8th, and that's always Eastern time. All my times are Eastern time, guys, so you got to figure it out for your own self. Eastern time. Freaky Friday, and that's adult only chat. Freaky Friday. And for you Christian folk, I love y'all to death, but don't come on there talk about we need Jesus. That's not what that live is about. Okay? That live is about straight getting hood, nasty, whatever we want. Okay? Don't come on there talking about, oh, y'all need Jesus. It's too much. You just got to sign off. Don't come over there trying to correct us. That's not what that live is going to be about. Okay? Somebody's feed is messing up. Everybody else says their feed is good. I have all bars on my, let me check my bar situation. Well, I do only have 2 bars, but everybody else says. Oh, Douglas said he just found out what Bob is. Yeah, you know what? We'll be talking about Bobs. Yes, no moderating. I'm gonna moderate a little bit because if trolls jump on, trolls still might jump on. So yes, moderating, but not moderating for language. Let's just say that. Not moderating for topic or language, but still moderating for trolling. People will still troll. So you know how they jump on. So hopefully everybody else's feed is good. It looks like only one person saying their feed was not good. Is it good? Okay, everybody else is saying their feed is good. Maybe it's your because I only have 2 bars, but it's not usually on my cell phone. If there's an issue with the feed, I'll get this red line across and it'll say bad connection, and I haven't seen that at all. So I'm hoping yours gets better. So yes, Freaky Friday on June the 8th, Friday the 8th. That's Freaky Friday. Don't forget, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Write it down. Get off. If you got to jump off real quick and put it in your calendar on your cell phone because you're watching on your cell phone, do that. Because it's only going to be 30 minutes. So if you jump on 5 minutes before we get off, then that's too bad, so sad. It's only going to be 30 minutes because that will not be monetized. Y'all can't have me losing my money. Fooling with y'all. I love y'all to death. I really do, but I also got to eat. And I got to have gas money so I can make these travels. Plus, I'm about to get another van. I don't know how good that van is on gas. It might be more. It probably has a bigger gas tank than mine. I don't know. So yes, so be prepared for the Freaky Friday on June the 8th. Freaky Friday, what? Maggie missed it? Okay, so Freaky Friday is June the 8th of this month, and it's going to be an adults only live 30-minute chat where we talk about sex. We're going to talk about, we're going to cuss. We just going to cut up and act a fool, but it's adults only. Don't come in there with your Christian values. I love the higher power. I do. God, the universe, whoever you believe in, I love it. But sometimes, I still cuss. And, some of y'all want that. And some of y'all want to see that side of me. And that's okay. And I'm here for it. But it's only going to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes once a month. All adult. Adult only, no holds barred. Because there's some stuff that you guys don't know about me that maybe, because for a long time, well, I don't want to say too much. I want to save it. Because for a long time, people was asking me certain questions and I was like, really? But I couldn't really say it on video. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to save that information. So just be proud. Maggie says she's a prude. Yeah, don't come, Maggie. If you a prude, don't come. No. Eco, is that how you say your name? Eco? This is one thing as a new subscriber you might not know about me. I do not like nicknames. Just for everybody. Not to be mean. I'm not being mean. You didn't know. You're a new subscriber. You did tell us just now in this live that you're a new subscriber. So please don't call me Chris, Chrissy, or anything like that. It is Crystal. I like my whole name and I like it spelled correctly. So that is like one of my pet peeves. It's probably one of my few. I don't have very many pet peeves, but that's one of my few pet peeves. But yes, I did not lose weight, but somebody said, somebody else told me I looked like I lost weight, but I don't have a scale, so I don't ever weigh myself. So therefore I never know. Someone said they didn't get to see Not Your Mama's Van. Guess I'll catch you next year in the new van. Oh, for meetups. Yeah, so for meetups, yeah, those who never saw Not Your Mama's Van in person for the meetups, yeah, you will have to see the new van. And I'm going to be doing a naming contest. I have a name picked out, but I want to see what you guys come up with. And if I like yours better, then I'll switch it from the one that I have picked out. So I might be doing a naming contest, so be prepared for that. Just call me Crystal, Eco. Just straight up Crystal. Baby Love is saying she's here for Freaky Friday, but 30 minutes sound like it would go long. No, I'm cutting it at 30 minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have a timer set. 30 minutes is all y'all get for Freaky Friday. No, you may not give me a nickname. No, please don't give me a nickname. I do not like nicknames. I've had I've had negative stuff in my life regarding nicknames. So I prefer my actual birth given name. So thank you. So everyone loves this little, I'm gonna take this off and my hair is gonna be a mess, but this 3 or 4 people have commented on this. And you guys know I have my mohawk, but I need a haircut. That's kind of why I've been wrapping my hair. So Miss M from Vegas gave this to me. She gave me 3 of them and I gifted 2 of them to 2 young ladies, 2 little girls that were at the van build. If you guys watch Pandemonium, Aja, the 2 girls that were traveling with her, Dana's children, I gave them the other ones of these. They were at the van build. So I gave her daughters these. She has 2 daughters. So anyway, this is called a lock scarf or a lock something. It's for people with dreadlocks, with locks. They usually wear them. And it has no seams whatsoever. And I don't know how they do it because you can see right here where the material is put together, but there's no seam. I don't know how they make it one lock sock. Thank you, baby love. Lock sock. So it's a lock sock, but I've always worn these. I used to have a black one years ago and I need to get another black one and I need a red one and I need a couple more because I'm trying to transition, I think, maybe from scarves to the lock socks. I think the scarves that I do have, I'm going to start wearing them as skirts. Yeah, it's like wrap skirts. So because most of the scarves I have are big. So I think I'm going to start using them as wrap skirts, making them wrap skirts. I have like 5 or 6 really big scarves. And so it's like, I could use them as wrap skirts. So anyway, that's what this is. It's a lock sock. And people with locks usually wear them. And they wear them so that they can get the weight off of their head from their locks. And a lot of times when people, it keeps them clean too. It keeps it clean. And I like these because you can have your hair still out. So, oh, P-Sean, you have dreadlocks. Okay, cool. Oh, someone is telling me that they got some at the Dollar Tree. What?
They're not soft like that. They're like nylon.
They're nylon?
Yeah.
But is it stretchy?
They call it infinity scarf or something like that. It's just like that.
But it's small like this.
Mm-hmm. It's for your hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
who about to hit up the Dollar
I
Tree?
got some for my mom. For my
Okay, I'm gonna have to start looking at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Dollar
don't.
Store today.
Oh yeah, we are. Why?
Because I got to get the bag for the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, good. I'll look and see if they have any at the Dollar Store. She said we're going to Dollar Tree today. I love Dollar Tree. It's one of my favorite stores. And someone spelled my name with an H. That's my other pet peeve concerning my name. Don't put an H in my name.
Where's Crystal spelled with
Yeah, people spell it with an H. Some people spell it with a K too. Some people spell it with it.
But not
No,
Crystal.
I've seen Crystal with an H.
Wow.
I have a thing about my name, y'all. I'm just sorry. I can tell you the story actually. Let me tell you the story about my name, and maybe that'll give you some insight as to why my name is such an issue or pet peeve. I don't like nicknames because growing up, my nickname was Chrissy. My mom gave me that nickname. And my whole family, most of them are now starting to understand that I don't like it and trying to call me Crystal. But you know, the old school aunts and stuff, and it's hard for them to remember. So my mom gave me the nickname Chrissy, but she told me the reason she gave me that nickname was, oh, okay, just a second, Wanda. She told me that she gave me the nickname Chrissy because I was so ditzy and stupid, like Chrissy from the show Three's Company. So for you who are just new to the channel and haven't watched any old videos, you know that my mom was an alcoholic, very abusive, physically, verbally, emotionally, all that. So I don't like nicknames. She did give me the name Crystal. She named me after Crystal Gale because she liked country music, not only country music, but she liked country music, and Crystal Gale was one of her favorite singers. So and that's my name, whatever. But I like my name spelled correctly, and I don't like any nicknames. Don't try and shorten it. Don't try and give me something different. I don't, just Crystal is fine. So yes, now you understand why I have a thing about my name. So it is what it is. So yeah. So I really don't like nicknames. And I don't like the name Chris because husband number 2 was Chris. So yes, I married a Chris. My second husband was Chris. So we used to always be called CNC Music Factory because Chris and Crystal. So I don't like the nickname Chris either. So I just don't call me nicknames. Just call me Crystal. If you want to call Miss Vanna, if you're nasty. Jazzy Z, where's my music? Jazzy Z, I'm gonna give you a wrench. I'm waiting for my music, Jazzy. Don't go crazy with the wrench, Jazzy. Anyway, so that's why I don't like nicknames. That's why I don't like my name shortened. I like my name spelled correctly because there's so many people that spell Crystal differently. I feel like when I encounter someone who has a name that I've seen spelled like Ashley, I usually ask people how they spell their Ashley because I've seen Ashley spelled 3 different ways. So, when you go into a fine shop and ask for a crystal vase, they don't spell it with a K or an H or any of that. That's how I remind people. I spell it crystal, Crystal, just like the fine crystal vase that I am, just like the fine piece of work that I am, spell my name right. Do it right. Anyway, enough of that. No, I am not ditzy. No, I'm not stupid. I know that now. But as a kid, when your parent is telling you that shite hurts. Okay? It hurts. Douglas says, stop it and save the harshness for Freaky Friday. You're right. I know. I need to dial it back some. Dial it back. Dial it back. But 2 snaps in a circle. Yeah, I'll dial it back. I gotta save a little bit for next week for Freaky Friday. Not next week, the week after. Is it the week after? I don't know. What is this week? I have no idea. Today's the 28th, right? We're still in May. Actually, it is next week. It's next Friday. So yeah, I'll have to rein it in. Rein it in. The music waits me. Okay, Jazzy, you need to email it to me. So Jazzy, and I don't even know, Jazzy, are you a male or a female? I have no idea. Oh, okay. So somebody needs blockation. Thank you, Ashley. You was on it. That's what I'm talking about. She blocked it before I did. Remember to block them from the channel and not just delete the comment. Yeah, make sure you delete them from this channel. I think there's a feature to delete from channel. But so Jazzy, are you a male or female? I think you're a male, but I don't know why. Oh, you're a female. Oh, that's even better. Sister doing her thing. All right now. I love that. Thank you so much for that, Maggie and Ashley, for taking care of that person. And see, that's the kind of stuff you have to encounter. The longer I'm on a live video, the more the trolls come up. And, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, really? Yeah, I don't understand some of the stuff I've been called. And so I had to, last year when all that stuff was going down, I had to make my comments, instead of allowing all comments, I had to put my settings to review them. So some of the stuff that I have been called, especially dealing with me being Black. So think of all the negative racist words you've ever heard or could think of. I've been called that. So yeah. Eco, you're too new to be a moderator, sweetie. I'm sorry. Stick with us. Stick with the family. You might get your wrench one day. Jazzy is saying African. You're Black? Jazzy, you're Black? Is that what you mean? That's cool. Yeah, it's very unnecessary to be mean. So anyway, back to Jazzy. So Jazzy, my sister with an A, because she's Black, is making me, I guess, theme music. She's making my actual music for my, a snippet of music I can put at the beginning and the end of my videos. It's like my music. So I'm so excited, so excited, so excited, so excited. I'm waiting for it, Jazzy. I understand people are busy, so I'm patiently waiting. Take your time. Thank you, Tony, for admiring me. I appreciate that. Eco means from Lagos. Oh, okay. And am I saying that right? Eco? Because it's two E's and a K-O. So I would imagine that's eco. It's beautiful, whatever it is. I love it. Oh, echo. It's pronounced echo. Oh, see, I would have never did that. Okay, I'll try and remember that, but I'm probably gonna mess it up a lot. Just remind me. That's just the way it is. Hi, Sonia. Anywho, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for those of you that are just kind of lurking around and not talking. That's cool. You can not chat. That's cool. Just hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. It helps. Every little bit helps. Tony's a sister too. We have lots of sisters on here. So what brings? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Who is interested, by way of emoji hand, who is interested in becoming a nomad of some sort? I don't care if it's a weekend warrior, part-time, full-time. By way of emoji hand, just an emoji hand, if you have that capability. If you don't have an emoji hand capability, just say me. How many are interested in being some sort of form of a nomad? Maggie, you already a nomad. Ooh, a lot of people actually want to do this. That is so cool.
Back to FedEx.
Wow. Okay, so for real, I got some people that's about to join me on this journey. I'm excited. That is so cool. Okay. I love it. Ooh, Monster's gonna start either June or July. Yay! Deborah and husband are planning. Okay. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Yes, it counts if you just want to run away from your family for a few days. That counts, yes. That's a weekend warrior. So yeah, you count. Someone's getting Tamika's getting a trailer next winter. Monster is converting a CRV. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Those are nice.
Pardo is planning. Annie is, but not until closer to retirement. And Ashley did that this week. Okay, I'm so excited for you guys. Yeah, I got to meet Ashley. I'm so excited. Ashley ran away. Steven's waiting for the house to sell, but Steven, I know you're out there. You've already done some trips, so you count. Hi, Catherine. Tony needs 2 years, but you know what? Even if you're in the planning process, guys, let me tell you this for real. I wish I had done this, or I wish even when I do weekends, right? Everybody is within an hour or 2 or 3 hours away from somewhere you can go camp for a weekend. And if you don't have the kind of job where you're off on weekends, if you get 2 days off in a row, take them 2 days off in a row and hit the road and go somewhere. Just go. Go, 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 go. Sonia's gonna go. Oh, hi, Sonia, new Vanner family member. Hand clap for new family, guys. Let me get my emoji hand. I love having the laptop and being able to put emojis up. They don't have no black people emojis though. Hi, new Vanner family. Welcome, new Vanner family. Yeah, ain't got no black. Oh, that's what I know. So Denver, who gave me the iPhone 6 Plus, y'all, I got the black emojis on here. Because you know my LG Stylo wouldn't let me do the black emojis. I was testing it out. I was like, I got black emojis. So when I have Wi-Fi, I can go on my Facebook and I could do black emojis and stuff. Because my LG Stylo 3, the keyboard, even with the new update, the keyboard doesn't let me do black emojis. I'm like, it won't let me be great. It won't let me be great. Speaking of which, I guess I should go to the App Store and get Facebook. I don't have Facebook on here. But yeah, I'm like, ooh, I can now have black emojis when I have Wi-Fi. At some point, no, when I press and hold on my LG Stylo, nothing comes up. Everybody keeps telling me that. And I'm like, mine doesn't do that. When I press and hold, it just puts a whole bunch of emojis. It don't work like that. So no, and I'm hoping that soon there'll be another update to the keyboard and they will change that, because who doesn't have that now? I mean, I can see in the beginning but everybody has that now. Like, where's mine? Let me be great, will you please? So Dale, where did Dale say? Dale said, hold on. Dale's going to be at the Tiny House Festival in DC on Father's Day.
Yes.
Wait!
Yeah. It's not just tiny house, it's like a bunch of stuff, but they're having a tiny
What?
house. Yeah.
Ain't nobody tell me?
Sorry.
Oh.
Supposed to be in the know.
Oh man, wait, I have something happening on the 17th already. Hold on, let me look. I might can squeeze it in.
They have other stuff going on that day.
It's only the Q&A. All right, y'all, let's meet at the Tiny House Festival in DC on the 17th. Dale, I'll be there. Email me the details or link. Hello, Crystal Vanner.
It's online.
Hello,
It
Crystal
popped up on
Vanner
Facebook.
at Gmail. It did not pop up on Facebook, on my Facebook. Why you ain't share it with me?
I'm sorry.
You normally share stuff like that with me. You ain't on your job, you see? Tiny House Festival in DC, June 17th. Okay, somebody need to find out that info and email it to me. Hold up. Monster said, how do you keep from family holding you hostage with food and a good time?
With food and a good time.
So your family don't want you to hit the road. They keep feeding you and letting you have fun. You can come back. Just go away for like 2-3 days. Let them miss you for a little bit. Okay, y'all. DC, June 17th, Tiny House. Okay.
We're going to have to catch the train though.
I don't drive in DC. I always catch the train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't do DC driving. No, that's not for me. I'm not about that life.
Fine, excursions.
Although I did drive into DC with my, because I was meeting Lee. So there's a woman in the tiny house community named Lee Para, I'm not sure how she pronounces it. But I did drive my van over there to show it to her because she and I had been talking online. So I did drive over there one time. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I was supposed to be there for 3 nights, stay for 7 months. Oh, they holding you hostage where they are. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I'm so sorry that you got held hostage at your family's. I mean, it's good that you had a good time, but 3-day trip turned into a 7-day trip? All right, let me find this info. DC Tiny House Festival, June 17th. So it's on Father's Day. Oops, not 27th, 17th. All right, let's see. Yeah, I gotta drive the Metro. Although if I'm gonna, I probably should drive not your mama's van. I'll still have her. That'll be the last day I really have her because the 18th, the next day I'm gonna go and get the new van. Maybe I will drive over there, guys. Oh, somebody put the link. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Let me do it on laptop. Thank you, Ashley. Pull it up on the laptop. That's why my people, y'all my people. I love y'all. I see y'all be. I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Virginia / DC Tiny House Festival is called Tiny Houses and Beyond. Yes. How much are the tickets? I don't see no prices. Ooh, they're doing one in the Midwest and they're doing one on the West Coast. I might have to hit them all up. So it's the 15th through the 17th. Oh, let me see what's going on the 15th. Maybe I have a better time on Saturday than Sunday. Oh no, I have the Virginia. Wait. No, I have stuff going on the 16th. I can't do it. I could do the 15th. I could do Friday, but I don't want to be Friday traffic. Okay, we'll just stick to the 17th. 1 weekend, 3 tiny house festivals, 3 different states. Wait. Each in a separate state in a different time zone. Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, I guess I didn't quite understand that. Okay, I don't see any ticket prices. I'll have to look more info up later. So anyway, the link was there. Ashley shared it. Thank you for sharing it, Ashley. I have it now. I'm going to bookmark it and look at it later. I'm going to stick it on my bookmark bar to look at later. Actually, I'm not going to put it in my bookmark bar. I'm going to put it in my reminder bar folder. Okay. That's exciting. Thank you for telling us that. What was his name? Go back. What was his name? Darn it. Had he not said it, I wouldn't have known. Dale, there you are. Thank you for telling us about it, Dale. I know I do, because I wouldn't have known, because the only tiny house festival thing I've ever gone to was down in Georgia when I did that series. It was like 6 videos series. Hi, Elise. Is it Alice or Alicia? Hold on. Who just jumped on? I think it was Alice. I don't know. I don't see anything else. Details. Starts June 15, 12 p.m. End June 17, 5 p.m. Organizer. Website. Venue. Oh, it does say venue. Prince William County Fairgrounds. Oh, it's in Dumfries. Even better. Yeah, okay. I will be driving Not Your Mama's van. So if you're going to come, you will get to see Not Your Mama's van before she gets stripped and gutted. Because when I get the other van and come back, she's getting gutted and given to my son. So, hey, if you want to meet me and see the last chance to see Not Your Mama's van all set up, then by all means, I will be at RTR in January. Yes, 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 yes. I'll be there. And I will have Vanner Family Camp. And I think what I'm going to do, and I'm not sure, so don't quote me on this, all right? I think I'm going to have some sort of a itinerary within the RTR that we might be doing separate little things. I don't know. Like we might go out, there's a pizza place there in Quartzsite, so we might go out to pizza one night. We probably have a potluck, that kind of thing. We might, we'll do a fireside Q&A where we'll have a big fire and sit around the fire and we'll do a Q&A. You guys can ask me questions or we can ask each other questions, whoever ends up being there that night. So yeah, I think it's going to depend on how crazy busy I see Bob's schedule is. If there's a lot of stuff going on there that I want to do, then I might not do my stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But I think for the most part, So I leave the East Coast on all October 1st through 5th, somewhere around there. So that first week of October, I'll be trekking on over. And I'll be doing meetups along the way. And I'm going to try and stay kind of in the middle of the country. So if you're in those states kind of in the middle of the country, email me, let me know where you are, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Maggie's saying she'll probably hide in her van the whole time. All I ask Maggie is that this time every morning you text me and let me know you're alive. So Maggie stays in her van. She's like a turtle in her shell. She's like a little hermit in there. I just go by every day and check on her, make sure she's still breathing. Okay, so Ashley looked up all the info for us, guys. It says Saturday and Sunday, and the admission for the thing is $25 a day or $40 for a 2-day ticket. At the gate, 13 and older, discounted admission tickets are currently available online for a limited time. Ooh. Hi. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to have to try and get a discounted ticket for the 1 day. Okay. That's a great idea, Monster. So Monster has a great idea. So they're going to take a cross-country trip and stay at their different timeshare locations. If you own a timeshare, why not? That's a great idea because people buy them things and don't ever use them. So yes, you should definitely do that. Take a cross-country trip and stay at your timeshares. Yeah, that's perfect. That's awesome. I'm just saying, if one of your timeshares happens to be near some water and you're willing to let a sister come, just saying, like on the beach or something, just, hit a sister up, let her know when you're going to be there and she can see if she can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Just future reference. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes, I do know that Bob has a different area. I know exactly the area that he is going to have the new location for the RTR. So I am going to get there early and I'm going to scope out location for Vanner Family Camp since I know where it's going to be. Yeah. So I'm going to get there early and just be like, it's larger and it's flat. And we don't have to go down that crazy, crazy, bumpy, heinous road. Are you done? All right. So for my 82 loves that are logged on, we're going to call this done. And I know it's kind of an abrupt ending, but I'm about to get driven around today. I don't care how junky the car is, as long as the passenger seat is
non-nomadic.
Is the passenger seat cleaned off? Can we push the stuff in the back? I'm just saying, push some stuff in the back. If I got a seat, I don't care. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support me, watching videos. Some of y'all going back and watching very first videos. I appreciate that. Hit the Vanner Fanner binge watch list. Watch that bad boy. Put it on mute. Let it play in the background while you're doing other stuff. I appreciate that. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you've just been lurking around.